Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Wood Harbor Kitchen. We're being joined by a couple of very special individuals. Right here up front and center is our good friend, Chief Chef Danny Wolf from the U.S. Army Reserve, the award-winning chef, by the way, recently came back from Las Vegas and won the top award in a chef competition, cooking competition there. Congratulations on that once again. He just creates some of the most amazing things ever, and you brought an assistant with you today. Tell everybody who you brought.
Yes, I did. This is PFC Chinez. I always butcher her name and she knows it.
So Brisha is your first name,
Brisha, right?
Brisha. Well, thank you for being here. Now, we showed you how to make some of these other things here. The agar, is that what you called it?
Right.
Agar, and this is a very firm Jell-O. And I just want to show you guys here real quick what the packaging looks like. And you said you get this at your Oriental markets and stuff. Here's what the packaging looks like. If you go to the store, it's a powder, and you prepare this very similar to Jell-O. And it comes out like this, but it's very firm and has no taste. And you said no calories?
No calories
Okay,
at all.
and you have to add things to it to get flavor and things
Right.
like that. Okay, so there you have it. So you guys want to show you what that's all about.
It's made out of seaweed. Did you?
And made out of seaweed, of all things. So that is very cool. So now,
Right.
ready, we're going to be building something that Jackie and I had a chance to experience just a couple weeks ago when you were gracious enough to let us help serve some of the troops and their families down on the south side at the 103rd. And so what, first of all, do you call this thing right here?
Okay, it's called a trifle. There's other terms, English trifle. I call it my leftover dessert.
Why do you call it leftover dessert?
Because what
Chef?
you can do is you can take your cake, any fruit that you have that you didn't use, you could process it. And it's you can use, there's several, and we're going to build one right here. There's several things you can do. You can use angel food cake, pound cake, any type of cake you want. Whatever container does what you want. Obviously, a clear one is better so you can see through it. And what you do is, the first one is you go ahead and put your cake on it.
Just smash it down.
Smash it down.
Okay.
Then you pipe some whipped cream on it.
He's got his big whipped cream bag over here, so he's going to take that and bring it on over. What are you looking for, scissors, Chef?
This one I'm preset.
Yes, this one's preset. All right, so again, he's building this live on the air with us here. So Chef is going to make this, and it's trifle, is that what you call it?
Trifle.
Trifle.
You can use any type of whipped cream, from heavy cream to Cool Whip, where it's whatever, Dream Whip. You don't have to,
All right.
So whatever you want to
Just
work.
be creative.
So now your first part of your level is going to be your whipped cream. And you're going to fill it all up with whipped cream.
Got it.
Okay, and then the next is going to be your fruit. Now think about what you got for fruit, because you want to think of your colors and contrasting.
So Brisha, what color should we use first?
I have to say red.
Red? Okay, there we go. Strawberries, here we go. You go ahead and layer that in there, since you're the up-and-coming chef extraordinaire. So how has your experience been in the U.S. Army Reserve?
It's been good so far. It's been a challenge too.
And how so? A challenge in how? In what way?
I'm always put outside of my comfort zone. So that's been a challenge, but I'm working on it.
Okay, what type of comfort zone are you talking about? Just having to perform like on TV live like this? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, and physically and mentally, a lot of different stuff that I've never done before.
Have you found that you've grown quite a bit?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, see, by doing this, what Chef is preparing you for is some of these other competitions. You realize that, so he can just sit back and watch and see what's going on here. His Chef is nodding his head. Is that right, Chef?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we have the layer of red. Okay, so now what do we do next?
Whipped cream.
All right, Brisha, you want to do the whipped cream honors for us here? We'll put her to the task here,
Yes.
Chef, okay?
It's all set to go.
It's all set to go?
Put a
Yep.
hole in this one.
Yep, ready to go.
Give it a squeeze. There it is. So we're going to do another layer here of whipped cream. Now, so did you fill these bags, Chef, or does the whipped cream
This came this way.
comes that way? Okay. But you can use the stuff in the can too, can't you? if you have
Whatever you want to use,
All right.
whatever fits in your budget, whatever you like for taste.
that? All right, so we have the red here. Take the red, Chef. We'll get that
Okay.
out of the way. Now, Brisha's going to make the decision here as to what we're going to put in next.
Okay.
Red,
Hold
Some yellow.
yellow. Okay, so we have some pineapple that's going in.
Cake on.
So
Oh,
we're,
you want more cake?
oh, we want another cake. Okay.
Right. Our layers. One of the important things too is when you do this, make sure that you get your fruit on the outside so you can see it.
Ah, okay. So make sure you hit it toward the edge of the glass.
Right.
So Here we go. So again, another layer here, and she's putting the fruit toward the edge of the glass container, which is cool, so you can see all the different
Right, so
shades.
you can see it. It's important that you can see it because, like, you know, as you look at these, you can see the different colors and how it blends together. You can even do a custard if you want, or a pudding.
Oh, that would be really good.
Whatever, you know, there's no rule. Whatever you want to use. Just think of your colors in your mind for your contrasting colors.
Okay, so let's just hit one more. We'll hit one more layer here.
Right.
And we'll get things wrapped up on this. So we do a little more whipped cream.
Whipped cream and then the next cake layer, right?
Here we go. One more. Just do a little circle of whipped cream here. All right. So let's throw another layer of cake. Is that right, Chef?
Right.
See,
That
we're
is
getting
right.
the hang of this. We're gonna be able to build one of these when we get home, Brescia. How about that? So one more layer there, and then
Blueberries.
the blue. So red, yellow, and blue, and white, and all the other goodness that goes in there.
Right, and then to top it off, if you want, you put the whipped cream, another piece of cake on there, then whipped cream over the whole top.
Kinda garnish it a little bit.
Garnish it with your strawberries.
With whatever you have left over
Right.
then too. So there you have it. It's just that simple. And the cake that you used again, Chef, what type of cake are you using?
I just use a pound cake, very inexpensive pound cake. I prefer angel food. The only problem with angel food is very moist, so you got to make sure your berries are dry.
It'll soak in, all the liquid will soak into it,
Right.
right, and smash down.
And what I did with the berries was I got the frozen berries to make it easy, but you can use fresh, obviously. Frozen, you got to make sure that you let them air out overnight so juices come out lightly padded because you don't want too much juice on it.
Hit it with one more layer of whipped cream here. I love the whipped cream idea. That's real whipped cream too. So you know
Yes.
there's no calories, like we mentioned. There's no calories in the agar and no calories in the whipped cream you bought, right, Chef?
I got my boots on.
Perfect. So and then we just top it off here. Let's throw. Give me strawberries there, Chef. We'll throw some more strawberries up on here real quick. We'll get it on here. I'm going to join in here so I can say I actually did something. See, watch Jackie come in here. Oh, there she is. She's just going to take the finished product and she's going to eat it right in front of everybody. I'm going to throw a couple of blueberries on there. And we like, we like pineapple. We'll throw a couple of pieces of pineapple on here as well. And there you have it. That's our creation there. How about that? Does that look okay?
Looks great.
Wonderful. Again, for everything that the U.S. Army Reserve does, thank you, especially this time of year when people are thinking about their families for the holidays. We couldn't enjoy the holidays. We couldn't enjoy the experiences we have here in the United States without great folks like this. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And happy holidays.
You too.
Brescia, great job. Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here.
Cheers.
And there you go, Jet. Is it as good as it was before? And she'll finish that by 10 o'clock. So that's the key.
That's probably
Here, we'll
true.
see. She'll be the competitive eater. So
Let's slow her down and use a smaller spoon.
Oh, that's good.
there we go. So we're going to enjoy all these too. He has custard on all these. But again, folks, great things. Again, if you thought about getting into the culinary arts, about the U.S. Army Reserve,
Yes.
that might be an avenue you might be able to take and also get some of the training that Chef does provide.
Right.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, my
No
friend.
problem.
Looking forward to you being back here in 2017,
Merry
right?
Christmas,
Yes.
guys.
All right.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
We're going to continue to eat custard and other goodies here. We'll be right back. This is CW Iowa Live. We'll try to sneak a couple of totally serious stories in next, too.